Johnnycool, we are back. Treating YouTube like it's a 9 to 5. Grind don't stop. All right, let's get it. Um, we heard a big trade came about between Miami Heat and Charlotte Hornets. We're gonna see what's actually happened in this trade. See how it constructed, see how it went down.
We have another big NBA trade deadline move, and this time it is Terry Rozier getting sent to the Miami Heat in exchange for Kyle Lowry and a first-round pick. And on the surface, it might not seem like this is a massive deal, but I think there's a lot of different things that we can learn from this deal in terms of the plans for both.
So the Charlotte Hornets are trading Terry Rozier to the Miami Heat for a 2027 first round pick and Kyle Lowry. Sources tell ESPN.
Kyle Lowry, the Hornets, as well as the Heat, and some really interesting potential wrinkles with the future of this Heat roster. But first and foremost, let's talk about kind of this deal specifically, and then we'll get to kind of the ripple effect of it. So Rozier was someone that was definitely on the trade market. I put him in some videos recently talking about a move that needed to be made in Charlotte. Terry Rozier is very good. He's been good the entire time that he's been in Charlotte. He's on a new contract now, and it was just clear that from a value perspective, Charlotte could get probably a first for him, and if they could, it would make a lot of sense for a couple of different reasons. Obviously, they're not very good this year. It also opens up some more minutes and some more opportunities for Brandon Miller this year as well, and it's just one of those situations where if you are as bad as Charlotte is, and you have a player as good as Terry Rozier.
Charlotte is not that bad. What is he talking? Oh, right. I think Charlotte's yeah, he's right. I think Charlotte's record's not too great. LaMelo got hurt really early in the season, so probably outside of those 10 games, they probably didn't do too much.
Is it makes a
Damn. Fuck. It happens every year to LaMelo. That's crazy.
lot of sense to get some value and some compensation, and for them as well, it opens up some salary cap space for them with Kyle Lowry as an expiring contract and a player that is expected to be bought out, and then you get a 2027 first round pick from Miami. Now, it's not necessarily ideal for Charlotte in terms of first round picks because generally speaking, Miami is one of those teams that seems to always be good no matter what. So I don't think they're going to be looking at a lottery pick or anything in 2027, even with, kind of an aging core there, obviously with Jimmy Butler. They still have the foundation of a really, really good team there in Miami. So it's probably a pick in the 20s for Terry Rozier, but a move that from a roster perspective makes a ton of sense. More interestingly to me, this is a move that we've talked about in other videos, like Miami specifically trying to go get Terry Rozier, and I like the move. And from a value
No. I don't like the move. I love the move. I absolutely think 1,000%. I believe Miami Heat won this trade. Like Kyle Lowry will have no role on the Charlotte Hornets, considering like he's pushing 50. Everybody else in that Charlotte Hornets roster is like 25 and below. I say 26, 27 and below. Why do they need a guy who's pushing 50 on the roster? Like, look at Gordon Hayward. He's not even really playing. Man, I think he's hurt, but um, they don't need another old guy. I think, honestly, Kyle Lowry and Gordon Hayward, they would be used as a trading piece to get more pieces. Honestly, they could put that package together. Maybe with a they throw another round pick in there for Kyle Lowry. I think there'll be a trade package for the Charlotte Hornets. It'll be Kyle Lowry, Gordon Hayward, and a pick, and they would be moved either before the deadline or I think in this offseason. They're not going anywhere. They're not making the playoffs. Uh, yeah, I'm counting them out pretty early. LaMelo got hurt too early in the season for them to cash back up. So yeah, but I think Miami Heat won the trade for sure. You could say Charlotte won the. I mean, in their situation, they won the trade based off of they could put another trade package together. I think Kyle Lowry and Gordon Hayward they're probably gonna need to go, considering that Hornets just have a really young team. I mean, you know, I don't see Kyle Lowry or Gordon Hayward just there to be the glue, be like the old heads, be like the OGs on the team. I don't think they're trying to do that contribution. I think Kyle Lowry probably wants to go somewhere where he wants to win. I believe Gordon Hayward as well. He still has a little bit of gas in the tank. So yeah, but yeah, we'll be back. We'll be tuning in. I think Miami won. This is a good trade. I think they could go far in the playoffs. They might win the East again. But, all right, we'll be back.